I've had the experience to see it come from before BioDegrees was here to now. And I think before we were just giving the kids almost I hope you make it kind of mentality. I think we always, as teachers, we want the best for our students, but the reality is in this environment and where we work, it's not always going to happen. And I would tell them, hey, you can go to college, and when you guys graduate from high school, come back and invite me to your high school graduation party. And that vocabulary has changed so much since BioDegrees has started here.
5 years ago, we worked with 50 kids. Now we work with almost 1,200 kids. We've seen a lot of growth, and we've seen a lot of innovation and experienced a lot of innovation. And we know that we have a model that we can help implement at other schools. So our next phase of innovation and growth is to look at supporting more elementary schools, probably here on the northeast side of town that also feed into Harding, but also creating that model that we can help anyone implement, whether it's at another school in Des Moines or a rural school in Iowa. We need help. We need help from our community to help grow this, help expand, help continue to innovate and reach more students. We need volunteers that can help us tell our story. We need volunteers that can help us chart that path, what that's going to look like. And we need volunteers to help champion our students and what they're doing. So we have lots of different opportunities to get involved, whether it's from the board and committee perspective or engaging with our schools. We need professionals that are willing to come in and talk to second graders about their jobs, and we need volunteers to go on campus visits with our students.
So we've recently partnered with over 65 community members, and they've come in for a career day for our students. So we've also formed a partnership with Judge Belcher. She's come to our building a few times now. She was just there. They did a Rosa Parks skit that involved our students. The kids are still talking about that. So just the more community members we can bring in and the more involved we can get our students, that they go home talking to their parents about these things, I think the better we'll be.
One of the key elements for us is that we can take what we know is working really well at Findlay and grow that with our students into Harding Middle School. We've already had a tremendous amount of positive feedback from the programming that we've been able to develop in partnership with Harding. Our kids are feeling inspired. They are excited about continuing down this pathway. I think it really helps our families to start thinking about not only how to plan for those kids' futures, but to have that be part of the natural conversation at home and part of the expectation at home.
So if anyone is interested, they can get online and go to bydegreesfoundation.org, and we'd love to get connected and show people tours, bring them out, come to our events, get our mailing list, get involved.